Oh, it looks like I'm live. Yep, I'm live. And you don't have to suffer me playing any guitar because all my stuff is still kind of put away from the gig I did on Saturday night. So I want to thank everybody for popping in. You guys all rock. Let me just see who we got in the house here. Let me just scroll back up here quickly. Angelo J. Ricchetti is in here. He's been to a bunch of NAMMs. He's not impressed. Well, let's hope I am impressed. Dave R's Guitar is in here. Joe Hervey 84, Mountain Man Music. How you doing? Jason Wade is in here. Hello. Mitch Heyman. Hello. Joe Hervey 84. Upside Down. Welcome. Dave R's Guitars. Dave, I saw your video earlier, man. That sucks. I hope it all gets worked out, man, and you get the guitar that you actually ordered. I know that's a pretty shitty feeling when you're looking forward to something and it kind of craps out on you. What else we got? Oh man, it just jumped on me. There's the first jump of the day. Jesus. Okay, let me get Headstock Harem. Don't buzz tack. I'll try not to, buddy. Tim Seymour, welcome. Paul Lou, how are you? Okay, Mitch. Hey, Mitch. Okay, Josco Plumbing. Hey, man. Nice to see you. I'm probably saying hello to people more than once, but that's always the case because my memory is shit and I'm an old guy. Russ Markhart, how are you? Gary Tholander, how's it going? Bearded Blues dude, nice to see you. Wow, it's really jumping here. Oh man, really jumping here. Dwight Bailey is here. Michael Bishop, how's it going? There's Dry Heat. Hey buddy, how are you, man? Hope you're all doing well, folks. Michael Bennett. Okay, I think I got everyone that's in here so far. I think I got everyone. Well, I got 17 of you in here already. This is awesome. So I want to thank you all so much. There's Pete Hickson. Good day from Australia. Nice to see you, man. So, yeah, so this is it. There's Ivan Carter. Hey, man. Black Country Blues. How's it going? Everybody's popping in now. You guys rock, man. Thank you so much for checking out my mug once or twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. But I want to thank you all so much. Yeah, so this is it. I wasn't going to do a show tonight because I was supposed to be leaving super early to Namm on a plane, but that all changed. So instead, I'm actually leaving tomorrow around noon, and I'm driving. So I figured I got the time, let me do one last and there's Todd Flowers, BC Rich, 581. Janice Lala is here. Todd Flowers is here. Awesome. So I figured I got the time. Let's do one last show and give you some updates because a lot of things have changed since the last time we spoke. Starting with the drive, for example. But, I'll be honest with you, it didn't look good for a while, whether or not the trip was going to happen. But my wife came to the rescue, and I am going to be driving down with my wife tomorrow. She's got to work in the morning, but as soon as she gets home, basically the car is going to be packed and we're off. So I've got everything basically packed at this point. The last thing to go is the laptop and some of the stuff I have here so that I can upload some video and shoot some stuff and maybe do a bit of editing while I'm down there. But today was a good day because a lot of things came through today, stuff that I was hoping I was going to be able to do while I was down there. And I was sort of, hoping things would happen before I left, and a lot of things kind of came into play today, and I'll talk about those as well. A few surprises, things that I'll hopefully be able to share with you when they all happen, but I'll get all into that in a second. Let's see who else we got in here. A few more people just popped in. Hey, there she is. Hey, sweetie. Nocturnal is here. If I haven't said hello, hello. I Rock the Blues. Gussie Wells, how's it going? Layla's Guitar Daddy, nice to see you. There's Ladybug. Hey, there's Eric. Awesome, awesome. Got room in the trunk for another traveler? Sure. If you can get over here by noon tomorrow. Sure. Okay, okay. Did I catch everyone? I'm just scanning real quick, folks. If I missed you, please just tag me and then I'll see your name right away and I'll be able to Hey, there's Michael Jack, Hack Attack. Yeah, it's that time. Gussie Wells is on his way. So yeah, so I'm going to let me just start with the first thing. So we are going to be driving down. I am going to try to stream some stuff maybe from the road just to kind of keep you up to date. So look out, like if you're not already, if you don't have the bell rung on my channel, please do that. If you haven't subbed to my channel, please sub to the channel. I'm at 812 now, which is awesome because I broke my goal, which was to have 800 before I went to Namm. I'm at 812. That fluctuates daily, but so far I'm still over 800, so that's awesome. So ring the bell because at any time I'm going to be either live or I'm going to be uploading stuff. So I'm not going to have set times. Obviously, it's whenever the the availability hits, right? So I'll be doing Streamlabs stuff from the phone, maybe from the road, and then of course stuff when I get down there. So so the plan. Okay, can everybody hear me all right? Let me know if you can hear me before I keep going jabbering here. And Rock and Roll Guitar Lounge is here. Welcome. There's Gary Holt. Got to hit that 1,000 for super chats. Yeah. Oh, so also, while that's in mind, so folks, I don't have super chat, but I do have a PayPal. If you'd like to help out with the trip, any help would be very much appreciated. The link is below. Also, I'll mention this. I was going to mention this later, but what I've done is any Guitar Hack merch that I have, I'm doing a NAMM sale, so everything is like 10% off up until I get back, which would be like Sunday night. So, if you're looking for a mug or you're looking for shirts or tote bags or any of those things that we have, yeah, please, or check out the store, see if there's anything that interests you and order it. It's all going to be 10% off, and all that will also help me very much with this trip. Audio is good. Thank you, Jasco. Appreciate it, man. Loud and clear. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Awesome. Mute That Bozo is here. Hey, man, there's Half Ace. That's fantastic. Okay, that's fantastic. Wow. And it just jumped on me again. Jeez. There's Lars Guitar. Hey, there's R2. How are you, man? That's great, man. That's great. Yeah, thanks for throwing in the links, Jason. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. I'm at the bottom of the chat. So in the meantime, if anyone's got any questions for me, please tag me and I'll be able to see them on the phone. It just rang. Oh, thank you so much, EVH and Gear TV. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you so much. You've done way too much for me already, man. So here's the plan, folks. So we're leaving tomorrow at noon. We're driving. I'm in Toronto, Canada. We're going to basically cross the lake, and I'm going to go through Detroit, and then I'm going to go just basic because it's basically straight south from there. So I'm going to be driving through Ohio and so on. And it's according to Google Maps, it's about a 12-hour drive, but I'm looking more like 12 to probably closer to 13 hours. Hopefully I'll get there within 14 hours. We've got wife went, again, she saved my ass. She went out and bought snacks and meals and all kinds of stuff. So the whole drive there, if we pull over, literally, it's just to use the can because we're not spending any money. We're just hauling ass to get down there. And so I won't probably arrive until maybe around 1 or 2 in the morning. And I called the hotel, and they're okay with that because their cutoff is midnight. So be careful of the deer. You know what, Gussie? It's funny you mention that because that's sort of one of my fears is that, is the deer, because whenever I've driven down the states before, man, it's like we don't really have to worry about deer so much, at least where I drive in Canada. But anytime I've gone into the states, the deers are just like, yeah, that's a big fear that I have, is the deer just, jumping out. I mean, I'm going down in a not an 18 wheeler. I'm going down in a Mazda. So, and I got the car serviced on Friday. I got a full tank of gas. So all that is good. Do we need a promo code for the discount? Yes, sorry. Thanks for mentioning that, Jasco. Promo code is hack. So if you decide you want to order something, scroll down. There'll be a little spot for a promo code. Type in hack, and then you'll see the 10% come right off. Yeah, the deer don't mess around. I'm actually pretty worried. I never do this, but I even took out insurance. I bought insurance for myself and my wife for the 4 days that we're there. So I'm just being really, really cautious. Oh, Gussie, you hit one in Pennsylvania. Oh shit, man. Man, I hope you're here, so you're okay now. But I hope it wasn't a bad, that horrible when it happened, man. They are everywhere like squirrels. Half faces in Wisconsin. Yeah. Just hit him. My buddy hit a tree trying to avoid a deer. Oh, God. You guys are not making me feel good here. I'm a pretty nervous type of person already. Like, I stress out a lot. I have very high anxiety, so I try not to think about deer. That's why, the idea of just flying over would have been so much easier. And the other reason I didn't fly was, my wife was going to drive and wanted me to fly, but I don't know what kind of person would let their wife drive 12 hours, by herself. Like, there's no way that was going to happen. So that's the other sort of kick in the nuts with this whole trip. I kind of lost out. I basically bought a plane ticket for nothing, and I can't get my money back. So I've just lost a ton of money on that. So, but you know what? You got to turn your lemons into lemonade. The trip is going to happen. Like I said, it's Namm or bust. I'm going to get there come hell or high water. So, just all thumbs up. We're packed. We're ready to go. Be very aware early in the morning or evening. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate these tips, guys. I really do. Gary Holt, you rock. Thank you so much, man. You guys rock. So that's the plan. So I should get there like around 1 or 2 in the morning on Wednesday night. Thursday morning, we're gonna probably Uber it to Namm because everything that I've been looking at, apparently downtown Nashville traffic is nuts. To park at the facility, there's not there's going to be a lot of, it might be real busy, and I don't, I'd rather avoid the stress and just Uber it. And Thursday, I'm going to pick up my badge. I'll be there as I think the badges, I can get them as early as 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get, my wife has got her thing too. I've got mine. So we got our barcodes. We're going to get our badges, bring our ID and all that kind of thing. And what I plan on doing is Thursday for me is going to be Namm Day, right? And what I mean by that is that's when I plan on doing all my filming. So I got my old video camera out. I was testing it out this week, juicing up the batteries. So I'll be doing some stuff on the video camera. My wife's going to have her phone as a backup. I'm going to have my phone as a backup. And I figure Thursday being the first day, it's going to be the quietest day, So the downside is I probably won't be running into a lot of YouTubers because they're probably going to be there more Friday and Saturday. But I'll run into the people, that are there that I can. And there's a few things I got sort of that I'll mention later that may happen there. But, I figure that would be the best day to, to do any recording. And I'll tell you right off the bat what I'm going to hit. I'm going to hit Gibson so hard. Like that for me, Primarily, I'm going to be hitting Gibson. Gibson just put out some signature models. I'm going to be checking those out. They put out a bunch of a new acoustic line. Now, admittedly, I'm not a big acoustic guy, but some of you in here probably are. So I'm going to be checking that out. I'll be talking to some Gibson reps and, asking questions and all that sort of thing. Try to get you all as much information as I can about Gibson. I will also be hitting Epiphone. Okay. So I'm going to hit Gibson. I'm going to hit Epiphone as well. I'm hoping to meet up with L. John Go. I've been emailing with him today. He's a phenomenal guy, super nice guy. I mean, the guy, like, I'm a guitar hack and he's talking to me. Like, these guys, when you hit and Eric, and this is all thanks to Eric, which I got a big shout out for Eric, which I'll go on in a bit. But when you meet these guys and they're just like us, it's a pleasure, man. It's like, you know what, I'm still scratching myself, I'm still pinching myself that I actually communicate directly with L. John Go. So so I'm hoping to meet him and talk to him. At the very least, thank him, because he is responsible for me getting the pass, and me attending something that I'll mention a little bit later. So yeah, so hats off to Al John Go. So I'm hoping to meet him as well. And Robert Baker, been talking to Robert Baker. Hopefully I'll catch him on Thursday as well. There's a few people. Also, I may be meeting with the Dario. I got another great friend who's been really supportive of me, and we were messaging all day today, and he's might hook me up with the Dario. So I'll be talking to Dario as well. So now, that being said, I'm not going there to make business deals. For me, it's just meeting these people, getting information, and then sharing it with you guys. I don't imagine anybody would want to sponsor this channel with, I don't have thousands of subs. I don't even have 1,000. So for me, it's just more of meeting them face to face, and getting information, learning about their products, and then spreading the information with you all. So that's kind of my goal, right? Like I said right from the beginning, I want to take you folks with me, right? So that's what I want to do. I'm gonna walk up to salespeople, and whoever's got time and wants to talk to me, I'm gonna pick their brain and find out what's going on. Pedals. I'm a big fan of Wampler. I'm going to see if I can talk to Brian Wampler if he's got a minute for me. That's basically what I'm going to do, right? And just share the content, share the information. That for me is the big thing. Okay, let me just go down here. Okay, everybody's telling their deer stories. Okay. All right, thanks, Eric. Rob Cunningham. That'd be awesome. Okay, so that's 2 people at the Dario I can approach. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, and Kramer Guitars. I'm going to hit Kramer Guitars hard, folks. I'll record their booth, check out some of their instruments. I will also, whether it be Aljon or someone else, I will be asking about Kramer, asking questions, and trying to get information for you regarding Kramer Guitars, because I know there's a lot of Kramer fans out there, and so I'll be posting some Kramer stuff too. It'll be photos. You know what? If you're not sub to my Instagram, I have links to my Instagram below. I have links to my Facebook page below. So check those out, because I'm going to be throwing up, not literally, but I'll be posting stuff like crazy. Photos, little snippets, whatever I can get up to you. I want to do it as much as I can while I'm there, And then if you have things that you see, or if I go live from there and you have questions for me, ask. It's like if I'm there and I'm talking to somebody and you say, well, can you ask about, ask me. I will forward your questions, come with me, be with me in the moment. Ask me. I'll try to get information for you, right? And like again, I want to bring you all with me because if it wasn't for you folks, I wouldn't be going. So, just ask whatever you want. Let's see. Aaron Morrissey, welcome. Brad Miller, how's it going? Mountain Man Music, here's a question. You have a solid channel with a loyal. Don't think you'll have any problem getting. I appreciate that, Mountain Man Music. I really do, buddy. That's nice of you to say. Mike Heath, Papa Blue, how's it going? There's Zach Thong. Yeah, folks, if you have questions for me now, or if there's things that you would like me specifically to oh, there's Turkey Trail Honeybee from Georgia. There you go. If you've got specific things that you'd like me to see and record for you, man, have at it. Oh, thank you so much, Jasco. You guys rock, man. This is really helping me out a lot. I really appreciate this. Lefty Gibson Flying V's in the offing. Okay. 57 watching. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, folks, if you've got questions, the chat's moving real quick. Make sure you tag me and I'll see them right away. So, yeah, so that's basically it. I'm going to hit all the guitar related stuff on Thursday. The only bad thing is I feel bad that I got to drag my wife to all these booths and whatever, but I gotta hand it to her, man. She's like, don't worry about it. This is for you. This is your bucket list. So she's gonna be with me. She's gonna be my camera person, and I just feel bad. I'm gonna have her trapped in this building with a bunch of geeks for a whole day, but we'll do the best we can. Guitar Hack, be sure to look up Chris at Lizard Spit Guitar Products. I'll help you there as well. Eric, if you wouldn't mind sending me like on Facebook Messenger or even text me, because I'm gonna forget all these things, man. I will forget them. Yeah, best way for me to remember, just message me or send me a text. That would be very much appreciated. And again, I thank you so much. There's John's Tropical Reflections. Hey, man. Yeah, she's supporting me big time. Okay, awesome, Eric. Appreciate it, buddy. So, yeah, so that's basically the plan. Oh, there's Elf Hermie. If you see the Fender Tenor Telecaster, let me know what you think of it. Fender Tenor. Okay, folks, you know what? I'm gonna forget half of this. I tell you what, if you're on my Facebook, post it on my I got a Guitar Hack group too. Post these things on my Guitar Hack group, and then I'll be able to see them all. Okay, so like my Guitar Hack page and post these things, and then I'll when I'm there, I'll scroll through them, and that would be the easiest thing. Mitch Heyman bucket list was Les Paul Standard and the Helix floor. So you're done, buddy. Good for you, man. Yeah. Oh, and there's ChickNGuitars. There's ChickNGuitars. Yeah. So so she's unfortunately I'm gonna have to drag her through that whole facility and she's gonna be filming for me and stuff, and hopefully it won't be too painful for her, and we'll get it all worked out. Queen Bee will be busy wiping the drool off your face. What a trooper. You're not too far off of that, Dry Heat. That's for sure, man. You're not too far off of that. So that'll be a pretty full day, Thursday. Now, here's one of the things that came through today. And this is thanks to Eric from EVH and Gear TV and also to Al John Go. I am going to a Gibson VIP event on Thursday night. I actually got the invitation just today. So my wife and I will be attending that. So that's Thursday night from about 6:30 to 10 p.m. So that is, again, like, talk about pinching myself. I'm going to be attending that event, and I'm gonna, it's gonna have all the Gibson bigwigs in there. So again, I don't know if I'll be allowed to record in there or shoot. I don't want to be like, too weird about it, but I'm gonna be seeing a lot of people there, and I'm sure at the very least I'm gonna have a lot of stories for you all. Um, um, I'm hoping to run into Mark Agnesi because there's people I know that want me to say hi to him that know that he knows and stuff like that. And so I'm hoping to run into him, maybe Aljon, if I don't see him earlier, maybe see him then. Maybe, whoever's around. I'm sure there'll be some celebrities there as well, Gibson's signature artists and things like that. I'm sure there'll be music. I know there's gonna be drinks. so so that is a huge, huge bucket list thing for me. So I'm gonna so Thursday, basically, that's the plan, is to spend the day at the facility and then shoot back to the hotel, and then basically, S&S, shower and shit, and you know what, shave, and then head back and go to that event, and that's a pretty full day Thursday. So that's the plan for Thursday. Hey, Tim Seymour, welcome. Yeah, yeah. So tell Mark Agnesi no hard feelings. Yeah. Like I've been saying from day one, folks, don't blame the messenger. Brad Miller, I know for a fact he's going to be there. Yeah. So yeah, so that's basically what Thursday's going to be. It's going to be a real full day. And then Friday, my plan for Friday at the moment is I just did a little bit of research and I found where Gruen's and Carter's Vintage Guitars, where they're located, and they're within like 7 miles of where I'm staying. So Friday, that's where I'm headed. I'm gonna hit those two stores. Again, I'm taking you with me, folks. I'm gonna be recording, if not live, depending on how much, you know, uh, gigs I have left, or if I can go wireless from their Wi-Fi. They use their Wi-Fi, whatever. I'm gonna be recording those stores. I'm gonna be showing you those stores. I mean, I'm hoping that they'll be kind enough to let me into their back room, where they have all the 59 Les Paul. That for me is like Excalibur. So plan on going to those stores and basically checking out those guitars, and yeah, and basically checking out a little bit of Nashville. I may or may not be going back to actual Namm. I'll have to see. I'll have to see depending how it goes. And then Friday night, the plan is I've already gotten a couple of um, told by a few people that I need to go to this. Larry Mitchell is going to be playing at a hotel, and I forget what it is. I have the details to my phone. He's going to be doing a show on Friday night, and there's a rumor, and I think it's actually true, that Phil McKnight is going to be playing bass, and there's a lot of YouTubers are going to be at that event. So whatever YouTubers that I don't run into on the Thursday, I'll probably run into them on the Friday, and then again I'll you know uh, try to shoot as much video as I can, try to upload as much stuff as I can. I just really hope that Wi-Fi in my hotel is going to be good so that I can fire stuff into the cloud overnight and that sort of thing. But I can't predict that. So that's why I kind of want to try and do as many little live snippets as I can in case I have issues uploading stuff. So excuse me. So that's basically what Friday is going to entail. So my wife is going to have to put up with me. I already told her, like, the Thursday and the Friday you're stuck doing my stuff. The Saturday, and the Sunday is whatever she wants to do. So probably I'm gonna drive over to Graceland on Saturday, and that's another bucket list thing for me. I grew up, you know, big into Elvis when I was a kid, and it was always wanted to do a road trip and check out Graceland. So we're gonna be doing that on the Saturday, most likely. And I've already been told that there's nothing else in Memphis but Graceland. So I think we're probably going to check out Graceland and then basically come back. And I think it's about 3 hours, 3 hour drive from Nashville. So that's the plan for the Saturday. And then the Sunday, we got, we're probably going to be leaving, as soon as we check out, we're probably going to be coming home, unless she wants to stop a few places along the way. So that is the plan as of right now. So, checking out as much of Namm as I can, checking out those spots that I did, trying to meet as many of the manufacturers that I know you're all in here are fans of, and finding out stuff about their products, or maybe just talk to them personally and try to record as much as I can. I'll try to shoot some stuff with some YouTubers if they're around. You never know. I might walk into Carter's and see Robert Baker sitting there. Like, I don't know. Maybe Lewis. I know the Tone King is going to be looking at some vintage stores. So you never know. Whoever I run into, you'll know because I'll be posting it. So, all right, let me get caught up in the chat. I've been talking here way too long. Okay, I'm just going down here. Dry Heat 480, Guitar Hack, do you want me to send you pics of the 10 guitars I own? It's all right, Dry. Well, you can send it to me if you like. EVH, you get happy to assist you guitar, and I know you'll have an awesome time. I was able to get Brian Cote on the VIP event with you as well. Oh, there you go. So I'll be seeing Brian Cote on Thursday night. That's awesome. Can you get some autographs? Queen Bees, this guy named Walter, Sexy Legs, Cote. I'll do what I can, ChickNGuitars. I don't know what they'll be worth if you try to put them on eBay, though. I can't say they'll be worth a lot. Wear comfortable shoes. Yeah. The shoes are all packed. Definitely comfortable shoes. There's Charlie S. How's it going? Rumble Seat Guitars is a 59. Yeah, I looked at Rumble Seat too, Todd, because I remember you mentioned Rumble Seat. If I can get there, I will go there as well. Yeah. I mentioned Carter's and Gruen's, but, there might be a few others that sort of pop up on my radar. But I'll definitely be looking for Rumble Seat. That name I remembered, yeah. Brad Miller, Larry Mitchell is cool. That would surprise me that Phil is playing at least one set. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, there's Alex Radford. Hey, buddy. Nice to see you. There's Guitar Day. I'm off work. I'll come and meet up at Graceland. I live in Memphis. I don't know exactly what time we're going to arrive, Guitar Day. But again, if you're watching my channel, you're watching my Facebook and my Twitter, you'll know what I know because I'll be posting all that. Well, I got 62 people in here, man. You guys are awesome. Tell Mrs. Hack we appreciate her taking one for the team. Virtual vacation. Yeah. No, it didn't look good there for a minute. Yeah, totally. Don't forget to take your wife. Oh man, I'm gonna be hearing that. So that's gonna go on for a while. Like, for those of you that don't know, I mentioned it at my after gig hangout. I did a show on Saturday and I forgot to take my amp, the one that's like right there on the floor. So now Quentin's going to beat me up about that for the next 6 months or so, but that's okay. Ladybug, I know I'm a dumb ass. Forget to do it, right? Okay. I don't know what Ladybug's talking about, but welcome, Ladybug. Not even worth it. Yeah. So that's basically it, folks. That's what it's looking like. So fingers crossed. Eric left his. Oh, he did the opposite. He left the 5150 head at a bar. That was not good. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm sure you turned around and went right away back and get it. or be there first thing in the morning to pick it up. I know I wouldn't sleep if I left a nap behind. No worries. I showed up to more than 3 photo gigs with no SD card in the camera. I remember that story. I remember you talking about that, ChickNGuitars. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, and I was looking at that too, and man, I got a video camera that I haven't used in I don't know how many years. I'm like, oh, this bloody thing still works, and trying to get it to work with the SD card, and then I was testing it with the computer and making sure I can. Oh my god, trying to get all this stuff ready, and it's been a stressful couple of days, but I think everything now is starting to fall into place. Thank God. Mitch Heyman, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Uh, no playing mangy cooter while at Namm. No. Mr. Gibson VIP score. Yeah. I'm not taking any guitars with me. I'll be playing guitars like crazy down there. And yeah, I'm not taking any music gear with me at all. Zero. Just taking, bunch of food, snacks, clothes, obviously, all the stuff, video stuff that I need to upload. No music stuff is coming down with me. I'm not going to have time anyways. I told next day. Oh, you got it the next day. I told the guys to pack my head, right? They were like, nope. I said, stop joking. They were not. Oh, man. Yeah, that would drive me nuts. He still missed it. What am I missing, Nocturnal? Am I missing something? Post it now, Nocturnal, and I'll see it. There's Fellfish. Boy needs coffee. Yeah, I need a coffee too. I won't be getting a coffee though. I don't think in the next 30 minutes, I doubt very much I'll be getting a coffee. Queen Bee may be joining the show at some point, but she's kind of out cold right now, so it's not looking good. She needs to sleep. All right. Thank you so much, Ivan Carter. There's Aaron Songs. Hey, Hat, question is, will you be bringing any new equipment home? You know what? I could now, right? Because I'm driving. But, buddy, I don't have the funds to be buying anything right now. So it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in Nashville? I don't think so. Work on a coffee sponsorship. Am I going down Interstate 75, I-75? Ladybug wants to know. It's wherever my GPS tells me. So probably yes. I'm coming through Detroit. That's all I know. I just GPS and wherever it tells me to go. And that's how I know it's going to be 12 to 13 hours. It's like 1,230 kilometer drive. Thank you so much, James Severin. Yeah, and that's a lot. And the other thing, I ain't going to speed. I sure as shit don't want to get a ticket down there. That's the other worry I got. I got so many worries, man. I just hope we arrive in one piece with no tickets and no deer on our on our grill, man. If those two things happen, I'm a happy camper. Because coming back, it doesn't matter. Coming back, we can take our time. Because I think my wife had to take some time off of work too. This isn't, I mean, she's unbelievable. She took time off work for her to do this, and so I think she even took the Monday off so that she can have that one extra day to rest. Coming through your hometown? That's very possible, Ladybug. There's what's up, Doc. Don't confuse miles per hour. Yeah, exactly, Dave R. Yeah, exactly. It will go 100% smooth and be a trip of a lifetime for you. I hope so. I really hope so, Eric. If I miss an exit, I end up in Florida, Gary. Oh, shit. Thanks, man. Yeah, that really helps with the anxiety. Yeah, thanks, guys. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, folks, the Guitar Hack merch is 10% off right now. Promo code is hack, and it's going to go the whole time I'm down there. So, if you'd like to get some merch, now's the time to do it. Yeah, so take advantage of that. Gary, stop by and say, where are you, Gary? Don't stop anywhere. You know what, Mitch? That's another thing too. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make sure when I'm driving through the Detroit that all they're gonna see is 2 hands on the steering wheel because I'm gonna stay really low. Road Gators. Now you're making that up, Davar. You're making that up, buddy. Thank you so much, Joe Hervey. I got 65 of you in here. So, folks, let me know if you've got any questions or things that you specifically want me to check out. And like I said, if you do, please hit me up on my Facebook page or message me on Instagram. That's probably the best way for me to remember. Lock the doors. Yeah. Road Gator shredded 18-wheeler tires in the road. Okay. No cell phone law while driving in Tennessee, too. Just passed July 1st. They will bust your ass. Well, we can't. Yeah. Well, we've had that law here for a long time, Ladybug. So, yeah. Anyone, whoever's driving can't look at a cell phone. No calls. The only call. Well, I can do calls through the car, but that's about it. But I can't call out. Do I need to borrow a firearm, Quentin? I hope to hell I don't. There's Charles Green. Road Gators are the recaps that fall off of truck tires. Oh, okay, Danny Allen. I've never heard that term, man. I'm from Toronto, guys. All this terminology that you guys use, like I don't have a freaking clue what you're talking about. Hey, Hat, come over for Sunday dinner before you drive. I'm in Jersey. Oh, slight detour. Yeah, I guess so, eh? Yeah, let's add another 10 hours of the drive. Appreciate it, though, buddy. Hey, there's Ruffalo 9. Think you're allowed to eat roadkill in Tennessee. Yeah, El Fermi. I see. I was like, what are you talking about? I thought he was talking about real alligators. I'm like, come on now. I mean, I ain't that gullible. I'm not that far off from being that gullible, but I'm not that gullible. What happened to Clark Griswold? Oh, from the movie Vacation. Don't get arrested. Oh my God. Oh my God, Quentin. Oh, Jesus. I tell you, I ain't watching Deliverance before I go. I tell you that. You guys are in the dark ages up there. We like it that way, Gary Tholander. The darker, the better, man. All right. Have a good vacation, Angelo. You'll probably pass. Still not sure if I'm going to Namm. Not much. Well, if you do end up going, Aaron Songs, message me, man. Maybe we can run into you. Kentucky has way better roadkill. Just head south after the show and come visit me. And Todd Flowers in Florida, yeah. That's looking pretty good for retirement, man. Looking pretty good for, good destination to go, man. Yeah, Aaron, songs for sure, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to run into a few YouTubers, folks that hack bring a banjo. No way. Bring a freaking banjo. And we have officially derailed, folks. Oh, Lord. 65 people in here. 65, you guys rock. Thank you so much. Burger King has $1 tacos. Just giving the heads up to my fellow fast food connoisseurs. They got tacos in the States, Burger King? Wow. Okay, appreciate it, Dry Heat. Thanks for popping in, man. All right, thanks for popping in. Yeah, so folks, if you're late tuning in, hit your bell You know, if you're not subscribed, of course, please subscribe, but hit the bell because I'm going to be going on at random times, you know, maybe from the road on the way down there, you know, let you all know what's going on. And, you know, and then I'll be going live from the event as much as I can as well. Guitar Hack was telling you the Les Paul is back. I have not put it down. I'll be like, oh, you're going to go live with it. Okay. I'm going to go live at 9. Okay, folks. Eric is going to go live at 9 with his Les Paul. You know, I'm so happy that I don't know how to say this, like that if I played any part and you buying that Les Paul or playing that and or, you know, just introducing you to the world of the Les Paul, I am humbled. Because I say it all the time, there is no better guitar than a Les Paul guitar. And when people discover Les Pauls, not always, but a lot of times, I kind of like, what have I been missing all these years? Just putting that out there. Just my opinion. There's other great instruments out there, okay, of course, but there's something about a Les Paul guitar. Just saying. Take the Firebird case in case I run out of gas. Yeah, it's like right over here. Pepto Bismol. Oh boy. I hope I don't have to need that R2R3. The water there is pretty good, right? I don't have to worry about drinking the water. Dave R's Guitars, I would tell you to go to Dollywood, but I think you'd come home with a fiddle, banjo, and overalls. Oh, that's hilarious, Dave R. Yeah, that ain't happening, buddy. Don't eat the burger tacos. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. That's awesome. Gatlinburg rather than Memphis. I'm just going to go check out Graceland, Ladybug. I'm only going to go for Graceland. Have I played a Kramer lately? No, I have not, Gary Tholander. I am actually looking forward to playing. I'm hoping I can get my hands on an R9. That for me is like that checks off a big box. I'm hoping I can get my hands on one. If at the very least I can be in the same room as one, right? But at Namm itself, yeah, if I can grab some Les Pauls to play for sure, Kramers, whatever they got there, ESPs, you know, yeah, I'm gonna grab as many guitars as I'm allowed to play, and I'm not plugging any of them in because, you know, the janitor could probably play better than me in that place, man. It's Nashville, man. Everybody's awesome, so I won't be plugging anything in, but just to get the feel of it and to check out the neck and stuff. So definitely going to be doing that. Charlie S. Hack, don't pick up any one-tooth hitchhikers. You know who the loneliest person in Kentucky is? I think it's the dentist. I'm just saying. It's a joke. I'm just kidding. Guitar Hack, make sure after you leave Graceland, if it's in the evening, go downtown to Beale Street. You won't be sorry. I'll give you my word. Beale Street. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Broadway too. That probably I should have mentioned that Broadway is a road in downtown Nashville that they've got live bands on both sides of the street, and they're not necessarily all playing country. They're playing variety of music. So I'd like to check that out because, like I said earlier, everybody in Nashville is a monster player. So you got like the creme de la creme there. So, you know, I'm looking forward to checking out some live music there as well. Going in there and maybe having a beer and, you know, because that's the one thing. Thank God my wife likes music, so at least that'll be something that she will enjoy too. So definitely be doing that as well. So I also want to mention none of this would be possible if it wasn't for Eric and EVH and Gear TV. He is 100% responsible for allowing me to go to Namm. So I've thanked him 100 times. I'll thank him 101 times. Buddy, you're awesome. I'm going to wear your Kramer shirt at Namm. I'm going to go to the Kramer booth and I'm going to shoot some stuff for you and get some stuff up for you, man. I absolutely cannot imagine this trip ever happening. So I want to thank you so much for, you know, for allowing this to happen for me. You absolutely rock. Eric is the best. No, you're the best. All right, so what do we got? We got 10 minutes left. So keeping the positive vibes going, folks. We've got an absolutely phenomenal community here. You guys absolutely rock. Let's all sub each other's channels. If you have content, sub the channel. Don't be afraid to post content. People are talking, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I always say the same thing, man. Just go for it. Just go for it. If it's something you want to post, post it. There's a lot of support here. A lot of support. Let's keep this community growing. Let's keep it absolutely the way it is, positive, and let's keep all the baloney and all the negativity outside. You know, that's what I absolutely love about this community, man. And let's just, you know, let's keep it growing, man. Let's keep it growing. And if you are so inclined, if you want to help me out with this trip, folks, we so much appreciated. I got a PayPal below. I also have my merch 10% off. Promo code is hacked. That would absolutely help me as well. Okay, now we got 10 minutes, 9 minutes left. I don't want to cut into Johnny Beane is going to be on right after me as well, so I don't want to cut into his time. Got 67 people in here. If anyone's got any last minute things they want to mention, also, again, folks, if there's stuff that you want me to specifically look at, okay, message me on Instagram. Link is below. Message me on my Facebook page, Guitar Hack Facebook page. Link is below. That way, when I'm there, I'll have my phone and I'll just, okay, oh, I didn't look at that, and I'll go check it and whatever. Shoot some vid, ask some questions, you know, anything that you want to do that you're unable to do because you're not there. Let me be your guy or your whatever, you know the term, and I'll do that for you, okay? Because I'm gonna, like, Thursday is all Namm all day. That's all I'm gonna be doing, is going around talking to people, shooting stuff and whatever. Okay, Mitch Heyman, I found another alternative besides Jitsi, StreamYard. You can have up to 6 in your Hangout for the free version. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Mitch, when all of this goes to crap, the whole Google Hangout thing, I'm probably going to be picking your brain, because I do want to have, when I get back, the week I get back, I want to do another get together. So I'm going to be needing, actually, it'll still be before July, so I'll still be okay for that one. But the one after will be in August sometime, and then for sure I'm going to need a workaround. So I'll probably be picking your brain. And I said it before, Mitch, I'll say it again, man. I want to thank you so much for your efforts in trying to solve this whole, you know, dilemma of being able to do the Hangouts, man. Your efforts are much appreciated, buddy. Gary Tholander, I'm a little hesitant to post up because my equipment sucks. I wouldn't worry about it. Just do it, Gary. Just do it, man. I Rock the Blues. Find the Kramer Jersey Star. Okay, I Rock the Blues. Message me on Instagram so I have it, because I'll forget. You're talking to somebody who's over 50. Message me, and then I'll have it, and then I'll make sure I check all my Instagram messages while I'm there, and I will get that checked out for you. Hey, there's Poo Ninja if I haven't said hello. Upside Down if I haven't said hello. Eric, Hangouts will not be gone for the average user until well into 2020? Wow. Well, you seem to have an inside track on this stuff, Eric. Man, I hope the hell that is true, buddy. Well, if you're saying it's true, it must be. That would be amazing. Hey, problem solved right there. We can keep going as is. That would be great. Because right now, as I'm talking to you, I got a little blue box in the corner that says Hangouts on Air is going away August 1st. For quick streaming, try YouTube webcam. So, yeah, so I don't know. There's going to have to be, so there is going to be a change. How that's going to reveal itself, I don't know. But if there's some form of Hangout that's good to 2020, that's going to be a major saving grace for all of us. Mitch Heyman has cracked the code. Yes, he has, R2. For sure. Hey, there's David Ozab. Welcome. If I haven't said hello, folks, the chat's been going real quick, and I've been talking a lot. Just make sure you tag me so I can see. Hey, there's Zim's Guitars. There's Braxel. I'm doing well, Braxel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're very welcome, Mitch. You are very welcome. Okay, so Aaron Song is saying like Apple saying they were getting rid of iTunes in 2018. Don't know what happened with that. Yeah, so it could be just, I don't know, a lot about nothing. Yeah, maybe Joe Hervey. If not, you'll probably catch me. Dave R, you're gonna go on later too, right? I'll be I might be on either Dave R or Eric if he goes live. Thank you. Oh, there's Daniel Horsley. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks, Ladybug. Stephen Keys, there you are. Thanks, Stephen. Appreciate it. Or thanks, Steve. Sorry, apologize. I'm just going down here the chat. I'm just looking for the highlights, folks. Tag me if you want me to read what you're saying. It's really hard for me to see. Quentin James, don't forget to go to Namm. Oh man, Quentin, I've got very little balls left to bust, my friend. Hey, there's Dale Palmer. If I haven't said hello, hello. Oh Lord. Broxel, I was talking about that earlier. I'll be leaving around noon tomorrow. I'll be driving down, so I should get there around say 2 in the morning, 1, 2 in the morning on Wednesday night or Thursday morning. I have a show tomorrow. I may skip out today. I was going to do the unboxing, but that already happened. Oh, so Dave R, you're not going to go live. I can't say that I'm not disappointed, Dave, because I won't be able to watch you tomorrow. Now I'm going to bust your balls. I won't be able to watch you tomorrow because I'll be on the road. I'm just teasing. You do whatever you want, buddy. I'm just busting your balls. Jimmy Biter, how's it going? All right, all right. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Have a great time. Gotta run. Okay. Thank you so much, ChickNGuitars. Okay, we got 3 minutes. So I want to thank you folks so much, you know, for being here, for checking out my mug every week. Again, I'm going to do the best I can to, you know, to record and to share the experience with you folks. And like I said, if you have stuff that you know, particular things you want me to see or to people to talk to, products and so on, you please message me on Instagram or message me on my Guitar Hack page, and I'll do the best I can. Earl Fermi, if you bump into Brent Mason playing a rip-roaring chicken pick and lick, say, "Oh yeah, well check this out," followed by a big open GA chord. I will do so. Like EVH, my event is called "The Les Paul's Back from Nut Surgery." That's a good name. Yeah, I am laying it on thick, Dave R. 68 watching. That's awesome. Broxel, do you have a passport to cross the board? Yeah, you need a passport. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, ever since 9/11, you have to have a passport, or there's something called a Nexus card that because just for the U.S. that you can use as well, and it's like gets you through quicker or something. There's like a quicker, like an express line you can use, but if not, you need a passport. Yeah. Okay, Charles Green, thank you all so much. Bam Ozzy, appreciate it. R2R3, thank you so much. Metalhead Hippie, thank you so much. Nocturnal Pillows, yes. I remember about the pillows, and I called about Visa. Just so you folks know, Visa no longer blocks cards. Because I was calling them to let them know I might be using the Visa in the US, and they said, we don't block cards anymore. So I'm just, you know, public information, just letting you know. All right, Todd Flowers. Okay, what's up, Doc? All right, I'm going to cash out here, folks. You guys rock. Thank you all so much. Okay, Mitch Heyman, folks, he's going live with 2 and 3 chord jams on Thursday. He got a Les Paul. Yeah, he got the Blueberry Burst like you did. Yeah, so check out, folks. Check out Mitch Heyman. Thursday's going live. Johnny Beane is going on right after me. Check out EVH and Gear TV at 9 o'clock tonight. And Dave R is going to be going live tonight too. Maybe. Anyways, you guys all rock. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be happening. So you guys are amazing. Have a great week, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon from the road. Cheers, everybody.